Guys, waiting for everybody to just show up, or a little bit more of you guys before we go through it and start talking about this car and what's going on. I gotta finish up these doors. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in a little bit more, but meantime, I'll be on here just talking randomly, showing you guys a little bit of the car, little by little. Oh yeah, let me see the spindles if I can see them. Regal time, mostly of a talk. Make sure you open it and pull the first layer from the inside. The first from the inside. Showing my son how from the middle. You gotta get the first one. Pull out the first one, and then put it in through there. But yeah, guys, I didn't get to go to the junkyard. My kids were coming out. I thought I still had enough time, but there wasn't enough time for me to go to the second junkyard, and I got a bruise on my foot from the freaking oil pan that dropped right on top of it. But that was my fault. That was me being just careless. I didn't pay attention to what was on what I was taking out. But I also didn't expect anything to come out because probably. But so here's what's going on. Uh, just got off. I just got off the phone with my lawyer for the car accident. Um, Seems like I'm going back to pain management because I never went. I started when I first got into the accident. I was having back problems because they told me that I was gonna get the guy or the owner of the car reported the car stolen. They weren't gonna pay me, and since they weren't gonna pay me, there was no point of me going to therapy. Uh, pain management and therapy for my back and my hand because I was the one that's gonna be stuck with that bill. What's up, homies? Saludos. Gracias for you guys joining. So, long story short, I stopped going. I went to my regular doctors, got my hand checked. They wanted me to go through therapy. They just told me that the bones in the hands, I got lucky because the bones in the hand, one of them, let's say this is the bone, so one of them is a little bit up like that. Let's say the hand is like this, right? So one of them is the bone healed off a little bit to the top, and the other one got the other finger healed a little bit to the side. So I'm thinking, I think that the main reason why that happened is because I was constantly pulling on my finger, the ones that were broken, so that way, because it was relieving stress. So I was constantly doing this. Like, let me see. I'll put you guys here. So my hand was broken, and I was constantly doing this to these two fingers. So I was kind of relieving that pinch from here. So, like I told him, I don't have that grip that I used to have with this hand anymore. Um, and then the other thing is, since the car hit me here, I got a big gash. Like right now, it hurts right here. Like you guys see me, it's not always happening, but there's times that it does happen. But I've been dealing with a lot of the pain. But this right here has a bone that sticks out. It's like that on the shoulder right here. So when I got hit, I was like this on my chair, and the car when I turned around, my homeboy's car hit me on the back, and his light hit me right here and cut me open. And I guess when I went like this, it pushed this forward, but I didn't feel it because it was all swollen. Until after it's unswole, I did a movement. It popped really nasty and it hurt for like about a week. And ever since then, I have a bone right here that's popping out on this piece, but this part doesn't have it. So he just called me and told me that, you know, uh, in order for me to get, a little bit more money, that I have to go back because of the pain that's continuing now after a while. And now that I think it took like 6 to 8 months later, they told him that they found the guy um, liable for the damages. So he called me and told me that the case is back on. So now I'm gonna go and start getting. Now I'm gonna start going to get therapy for my shoulder and my hand to see. But I mean, my hand. There's no way, no how I'm gonna get that strength back on my hand because, like I said, I'm diabetic, so it takes a lot longer for it to heal. I still got a little bit of knuckle, but if you guys see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. You guys can see. You guys can see, like, and then you can see the bone up there and in the middle. So when it's time for me to like grip something, it doesn't allow me to because of these two bones that are not. I don't know, something about them. But anyways, so so I don't know how long I'm gonna be waiting for that check now to do the motor. So it's gonna have to the motor part is gonna have to wait unless I win again at the casino. Cause like I said, I went to the casino this past Friday with my sister. I played with the casino money and I had got paid. So I was I went ahead and I gambled that money and I almost finished it all. And the last minute I won my $300 plus. It was like three something, 350 something dollars that I had took. I almost lost it all, but I got those $300 back plus $1,000 back. So I ended up winning, which with that money I ended up paying, a little bit of debt that I had that family members lent me real quick on those times of need, and I was paying them off uh, bit by bit. But with that money, I paid off most of it, and I ordered a lot of parts for the car. So I was gonna surprise you guys. It's not here yet, but I ordered the LED lights for my car, all four of them. So those things are gonna be taken off. Those headlights. Um, I ordered the tweeters. As you guys, hold on. Let me get my blade or my knife. Where's my knife? I got knives everywhere now. I can't find one. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, it's over here. Right there. Right there. So I got my tweeters that I ordered from Scar. Same tweeters I have on my truck. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll show you guys. These are the same tweeters I got on my truck, and these are some big boy tweeters right here. These are 4-inch tweeters. These are going in. Two of them are going on my door in the front. Two of them are going in the back. Box within a box within a box. Can you believe that? It's like one of those Christmas gift pranks. You guys don't see this. These tweeters are awesome, man. I love these. I no longer use those little tiny tweeters. Look at that thing. Check out. Wait till you see the magnet. They got them on special right now in Scar Audio. It's like you're gonna be paying like $30-something with taxes in total. 30-something. Look at that. Look at that big old magnet right there. Let me take it out the bag. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll put them on top of the truck. They're heavy too. Look at that. A big old boy right there. That's what I got in my truck right here. And these are the same speakers I'm putting into my car. Let's put this back. So now I just gotta find some time, because it's been cold, guys, and fiberglass really don't work well with this cold weather. It'll take forever just to cure. And my garage is too cold, and I'm not trying to do it inside the house and keep the house all smelling of the chemicals from the fiberglass. Yes, sir. What's up, Lopez? Something like that. I don't know. It all depends. I still gotta go get. They wanted to put me through the. They wanted to put me through a machine. I forgot which one it is with the magnet, but I told them I can't go through the magnet because I have a piece of metal in my leg. And there has to be no metal within inside of the room when they turn it on. Otherwise, I could get injured or even killed. So that's why when you guys go in there, they tell you take off all pieces of metal, and they ask you if you have any metals or anything inside your body or whatever. Let them know, so that way when it don't get ripped out of you, because it will rip it right out of your body, like literally. So I got 4 of them. There's my 4 right here. On another note, I had got in contact with Down for Sound, because the day that I was that I went to the casino, the amp blew out, and I wasn't even subbing. My system was really low, and all you hear is a pop. There was a pop, and then after that pop, all you see is a cloud of smoke, like a freaking little mini what is it called? The nuclear bomb. Like my whole back was all covered in smoke. The whole trunk of the truck. My sister wanted to jump out, and I told her, no, I got fire extinguisher or anything. And then we were able to taste the capacitor, whatever it threw out. It threw out some liquid, and I told them that this is like the 4th time, maybe more, that this has happened. And what's funny is that this one wasn't getting hot. This amp didn't get hot. I don't know what happened. and it keep blowing out when I'm not playing music. Like my radio can be on with no music whatsoever, and they blow out, or or uh or I have them really low, and there's no like there's very little bass to none that's going on, and they blow, like literally they blow caps, and I still gotta change the box because this one doesn't belong to it. Or maybe it does. Let me see. 232. So another one, a box within a box within a box. Whoo-wee. Oh, this thing stinks. And these things ain't lightweight. These things are heavy. So yeah, this one's not from that one. So as you guys can see, let me show you guys. You guys will probably drop right now. Look at it. Look at this cap. That one and that one. So I asked them for a refund for both of the amps. I put up the other one inside the truck. They try to tell me that maybe it's my system. I'm like, I explained to them as well. I don't know how much more do I need to upgrade my sound system when I have my whole trunk full of 0 gauge, 2 0 gauge grounds going to my chassis. I got a big ass battery in the trunk with 2 4-amp alternators. So that's easy 800 amps from the alternator, and they're being regulated. So once the battery gets charged, it stops charging. The next thing is the RCAs. The RCAs have nothing to do with this blowing out, because I could put it, like I told them, I could put any other amp and the amps will continue playing non-stop. Even if they're burning hot, they'll still play. They won't blow a caps, they won't blow a fuse. But for some reason, I told them, your amps keep blowing out caps. So at this point in time, I told them, your amp, I feel it's a hazard for me and my family. For one, the smell that this throws out. I told them, I don't know what this might do to my kids or what can it do to them, that I don't want them getting any type of illness off of this smell that the amp throws out, because you could literally taste it on your lips, you could smell it on your clothes, it sticks. And I told them, I don't want to go through a lawsuit. I love the amps how they sound, but I hate the fact that they're constantly popping caps. I told them that I feel that they're a hazard, and I don't want my truck burning down because everything's documented. I told them, every time one blows out, it's documented. Every time I send it out, it's documented. I tell them that it's frustrating that I have to constantly make a warranty order, and the warranty order says the same thing that the other ones say. They keep blowing out when I'm not subbing. I tell them, I'm not even pushing the amp to its capacity of what it's supposed to be doing. I'm not even clipping. My battery voltage drops to 13.2 is the lowest it goes to. And they still don't want to take responsibility that these amps, something's wrong with them. I could put my Scar Audio, and the Scar Audio will keep subbing. But let me put this one on the side because I got to get his box. I got to put it away. Let me go get the box, because this one's for the one that's inside. As you guys can see, like, I got to take this out because this is going with that one. This is the bass knob. It's a Bluetooth bass knob. No wires needed. It tells you the heat, the voltage, and you can put the bass up as high as you want or as low as you want. You could turn off the complete bass by pushing the button. It'll shut off the whole amp. But yeah, so Imagine you buying something worth 1,200, not once but twice, and both of them keep doing the same thing. And they want to tell you that the way you installed it might be wrong, but yet when you play a different brand, a different brand of amp of somebody else's amps, they play just perfectly fine. Then what? What would be their excuse after that? I mean, where do I have the box? I'm looking for the box. Where are you, my box? Here you, where you at, box? I don't even know where I left it. I got so much stuff. That's the. ¿Dónde lo dejé? But this is what's going on with me right now. There you go, the MRI. There you go. Yes, sir. Man, hey, and it's no joke because those who know about sounds, you know how much power goes through that, through those caps and everything. Oh, here it is. Goes through those caps. How much, and when they pop, they're running so hot, they catch fire. And I know they're gonna tell me, "Oh, that's not the amp we sent you." I got video when I got it back that they took off. Oh no, it's not this one. You guys. But I got the other one. The other one they took off this label. So I got video of that when I got it from them that they took off my label. All right, all right, all right. Hold on, hold on. This sucker's heavy. I'm only grabbing it with these three because these two have no grip. Like literally, I'm picking it up like this, with, and these two don't do nothing. They're just there. Might as well get him chopped off. What's up, little art? Yeah. Well, this is there's supposed to be a competition. These are well-known competition company, but for some reason, I don't know what's been going on with them, but I'm just not liking it. Like it's literally been trash. Like the lithium battery is cool. I have no issues with it. But this amp, and I have other people that have seen my have seen my video of my amps, how they blow out, and they've been having the same issues with caps blowing out. I mean, if I understand if I'm the only one, but when you have others that are having the same issue as me, but the only thing is that I was smart enough to get the 2 years warranty on them, so doesn't matter how many times they pop, they have to continue fixing them because I bought 2 years warranty, and it has nothing to do with my sounds because I told them I can show you proof that I have another brand in there bumping, and it's not blowing out. So I'm gonna give it to them like this, faced up, so they can, as soon as they see it, they can see the caps that are blown. And you know what's funny is this motherboard, this whole motherboard is a complete brand new one, and it still did that. Oh, the shoulder. Sorry guys, I had to drop it. My shoulder was hurting. Like I said, I haven't been the same ever since that accident with the shoulder. Kind of feels like when you blow out your arm. All right. Let me see, this one was 114. So in a bit, I gotta start. I feel like I'm back in school. I feel like I'm back in school. Put your name, your address, and all blah blah blah, and write an essay on what happened. Here we go again with the same BS. Oh yeah, so at the junkyard, because I don't remember seeing these on my car anymore, I went ahead and bought them. Moving on to another subject, because it just gets me upset with that, with the amps, or how many times they've blown out. Yeah, they're good. JL are good too, but they don't have those right there are competition amps. And I'm not talking about your regular daily music bump. Nah, those things are yeah, see, I knew they took these off. I don't remember seeing them. I don't remember ever seeing these pieces on my dash when I got the car back. So I'm glad I took these off of that Elko. Let me see. They're not even here. They might be somewhere. I might have them, but I think those. No, that's not even it. But I don't remember seeing these on my car. So I gotta paint these all black. So these go right here before the dash. Before you put in the dash. Right there, and then the molding goes right here. So I'm glad I went to the junkyard, got this. Gotta paint these black before I put these on. As a matter of fact, I think they're right here. So I'll probably end up selling these. I think it's these. Unless it's the one for the back. Let me see. Nope, these are it. I just didn't remember. That's how long it's been. And then I don't know where this goes. I think this... See, there's only one. Oh, they broke this one. Well, at least I got an extra one. These feel brittle. These feel super brittle. Oh, that's broken. This isn't. This one feels... Ugh. That looks nasty. Let me see. What side is this one? Oh, that's how they go. So we good. We good, guys. We good. Good thing I got those. Yeah, I got still... Like I said, I still got some DHDs and some performance technique and a crunch. And those things can outperform some of the newer stuff that's out here. But that's where I'm at right now, guys. It's been too cold, and like I said, this hand's been hurting with the cold. If anybody has ever had a broken bone in their body, you know when it comes down to wintertime, you got a broken bone, best bet you're gonna feel pain. This goes in this. This goes back in here. This is for the other amp. I gotta get everything situated because I need to do everything right and get this done in a timely manner. The person I spoke to on Down for Sound, they said they were gonna try to get me. I try to see if they can get me the refund for both amps. I don't want to go through no lawsuit with them, and I'm not trying to get my kids breathing any of this any of this chemical that the caps blow out because they get sweaty. I'm talking about they get super sweaty and throw out some type of grease or I don't know what it is. And trust me, you can taste it. It kind of feels like it tastes kind of like after you put your tongue on a 9 volt battery, but with a kick to it. With a kick to it. Natalie, can you bring me my cup with ice and a soda, please? Fill it up. So, let me see what else. What else? I ordered. I should be getting my switch for my truck. I ordered a. For those who have a Yukon Tahoe and their lights, this turn signal, when you hit the right hand, your high beams turn on. This thing is messed up. You got to change it. So I'll make a video on how to change this for those who want to change theirs, because mine's turns off the high beam goes on this light, but the light shuts off on this one completely. So I drive like when I'm doing a right hand turn, that one stays on, that one's off. So I'm fixing that on this truck. Um, what else did I order? I ordered for the car the lights. Oh yeah, and I got this at the junkyard. I ordered these brand new, but oh well. So I got these for the window. I was gonna put these on, but I'd rather put the brand new ones on. I'll just keep these in case one of my boys needs it. What else did I order? I ordered a couple of more stuff. Sheesh. Let me look up the list of stuff that I ordered. Um, I honestly want to work on this car, but if you guys see me, I'm still in a sweater. It's chilly over here. Good thing is that good thing is that what's up, Mob Nasty? Yeah. Hey, no problem. Anytime. You already know. I had the neighbor when I was leaving. They forgot their door wide open, the second door, and I went over there and they have the doorbell ringer, and I went over there and I closed their door and I told them, "Hey neighbor, I'm just here to close your door. Your door was wide open." And luckily I was here and I was leaving, so they saw it on their cam and he got here real quick to go to make sure his house is good. There's other stuff missing. I just don't know what. But I've been grabbing stuff here and there from cars that I be finding at the junkyard, or homies been hooking me up with cars that they're about to throw away. Appreciate you, but I really do want to do this. Finish up this door so that way I can already finish putting in the inside. But like I said, this cold weather, man, it's no joke right now. It it literally bites at night. Like I'm talking about, it bites. I had to cover myself with two Mexican blankets, and I recently just found some weighted blankets, so I put that one on top, so there's no cold air coming in whatsoever. So yeah, earlier was a bust at the junkyard because I didn't find I didn't find not one part that we needed uh for the spindles. The spindles, I'm gonna upgrade these spindles, getting it ready so that way I could just put on the big caliper upgrade on them. So, but right now, like I said, I spoke to my lawyer, and I guess I'm going back to therapy, to pain management, and I gotta go get some X-rays and stuff like that. So my shoulder still, ever since the accident, my shoulder and my hand has not been the same. Hey, where's my soda? Oh yeah, there was a bunch of bees. I just seen right now a fly trying to get on me. And there was a bunch of bees at the junkyard. They took over this one car, like literally. I was like, dang, I feel sorry. That's why I told my girl, don't even pass by there. All you need is one sting, and that one sting alerts all the other ones. I got my keys. I just don't feel like taking them out. Where's my soda? My soda. I told Natalie to bring me my soda. Get my cup in the freezer, the ice cup.
What?
My soda. I told Natalie to give me a soda. Hey, get your butt back inside. Look at her.
Oh, to get your soda? What do you want, a Sprite?
No, bring me my soda. Like el vaso con hielo, con full soda. Please. But yeah, guys, I mean, I was thinking of going tomorrow to the junkyard, but I'll probably end up going to the casino with the leftover $200 and see if maybe if I can flip that and make a little bit more money, so that way I can. Right now, Mino sent me somebody selling a LS motor with transmission, 700. That's real cheap. So if I could get that motor for 700, if I can make another 1,000 at the casino, or at least another another 800, I'll go and buy that motor. Tell them to drop it. I'll pay them and tell them to drop it off, and just drop it in right now, like as soon as it gets here, you know. And then worry about the motor mounts and all the oil pan and the rest once I get the rest of the money. Not much, Pepe. Gracias.
Do you want it more ice on it, or?
No, así está bien.
Hey,
Hey, thank you.
is the one that leave this door open?
If you want, just as long as Meanie's not out. I have to get my soda. You already know. I just barely ate not too long ago. Barely. I just ate not too long ago. I was getting a headache. I didn't eat nothing all day. Oh, wait. That's delicious. So let me see what else I bought for the car. Let me see. Let me see. I was gonna buy my welder too, so I can do a little bit of welding on some of the stuff that I need to get welded, which is like the bottom of the floor. Then I went ahead and added a new security camera to the house. So now I got a couple of cameras. So here you go. This is the ones I ordered. They were on special, so I took advantage of buying them. So these I wanted some black housing ones. I bought those right there. So those are gonna be on there. Nothing fancy, nothing, just simple. I was thinking of getting the ones that change color and all that, but I'm like, nah, I'm not into all that flossing. I'm more into that try not to get noticed type of car. But even though I mean, this car's gonna get noticed. But like I said, if this paint job goes all bad, I'm gonna buy the world's blackest paint. Black. I shouldn't even say this because nobody's done it. But I'll let you guys know anyways. I'll get the black 4.0, and then uh, it'll be with I'm gonna mist it with blue, so it could be black and blue, kind of like how I said the rims look. Let me see if you guys can see. You see how that looks? So it could look like that, but with flakes. So if anybody uses my idea, you already know whose idea that was. The black 4.0 paint with the blue flakes on it, or pearls, whichever one. But that's what I'm planning on doing with this. And I think that's all I ordered for this car and my truck. I know I had ordered something else. The Scar Audio, and also eBay. I ordered the little pins. If you guys are looking for them, those who don't have them, see, look, this is what I was thinking of ordering. Those are the big brakes I'm gonna put on my car. The Corvette brakes, Z06 C5 Z06 Corvette brakes, and I'm gonna leave them saying Corvette. Some of MFs can hate and be like, "Your car ain't even a Corvette." No, my car's a Frankenstein. So if you don't like it, shut. You know, my car is not just a Regal. My car is a Frankenstein. If you don't like it, you know what? That's what I'm gonna call him, Frankenstein. Hell yeah. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and there we go. Frankenstein, you alive. We just came up with his name. We're gonna call him Blue Frank. The Blue Frankenstein. And for, here's the adapters that you gotta put to convert it to those calipers. I'm showing you guys so you guys can do it yourself if you guys are looking for big brakes, big brake upgrades, caliper upgrades. That's only for big rims. If you're on 13s, you won't be able to do this. The biggest size is, I think the biggest size you have to use is 17 and up or 18 and up, something like that, in order to do the big caliper upgrade. So these are the ones that I ordered. For those who are looking for them, those are those right there. Ah, I should have ordered a freaking gimbal or another tripod. I'm gonna look at it. See, those are these. So I ordered them brand new. So these, for those who don't know, they go like this on the window. So this goes inside right here, and this holds them like that. So when you're rolling up the window, it goes in, and this holds it in place. So I was gonna put these, like I said, but I'd rather wait for the new ones. I'd rather put everything brand new. That way, everything looks good on it. But I'm gonna save these for somebody else that needs them. I'll hook them up with it. And I'm gonna sell a couple of these chrome parts. I told the guy that was at the junkyard that I'm willing to hook him up. He was there building. He's building a Regal and an Elko. So I got some parts that might help him, and I told him I have the side. I have two sets of the side chrome pieces. I told him I'll hook you up with it. I don't even know the guy, but why is he gonna pay for him if I could hook him up? Because I got hooked up with so much stuff. Like I said, I'm not that type of person that's gonna screw nobody over. And the guy's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's learning as he goes. He's building his own cars. So from one person that's building his own car on his own to another, I'm willing to help him out and give him some stuff. And I told him what parts to take with them at the junkyard, because you won't find them, or in case you lose them, or in case you need them. Little small screws, extra screws that you need, take them. But honestly, I want to work on it, man. But te digo, este frío. Mm, Pushing it back in and all that. Yeah, I gotta use Big Bertha over here. Welcome, Big Bertha. No, just playing. That's not the truck's name. That's the family tank. But I hope everybody had a good weekend, and stay tuned for that video from yesterday, man. If you guys went out there yesterday to the cruise, thank you to all. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you're more than welcome to. In case you come out to Cali or you guys are close by, you guys are more welcome to go to the cruises. But remember this, there's rules and regulations to come out here. It's not just a free for all. You come out respectfully, respect everybody's cars, builds, family, yourself, the way you want to be respected. Don't come out there acting a fool. You act a fool, you're gonna meet up somebody that's gonna be acting the bigger fool, or you're gonna get dealt with one way or the other. And we don't need that out there. We're out there to enjoy ourselves, not to start problems, not to get into problems. Just keep that in mind. But for those who want to follow me on Instagram, it's SC underscore LA Diablo 666. Man, yesterday was so lit. It was jam packed. I mean, Myers was so packed, and then that police pursuit ended right there by where we were at. They lost them. They didn't find them. And then today, one of my homies sent me a post that they found a floater in the LA River underneath 6th Street Bridge. Oh my God. I want some more. Rawr. Who needs pep pills and all that stuff to get you up? Just give me a Coke and we good. And none of that. I'll talk about soda. But I just seen right now too, somebody was selling uh what was it? I think it's a LS the Trailblazer SS motor, and it has also had the drive-by cable already on it. And I'm like, man, but I think he's selling it by pieces too. So he wanted like 100 and something. It was a 205 throttle cable or cable throttle body, something like that. I forgot what it's called, but that's what he had. Where's my paperwork? I gotta go do this right now too. Before I forget and get late and lazy, I gotta go do some homework and do my essay and send it in to the teacher so I can get graded on. I thought I was out of school. But nah, on a real note, yeah, I gotta send that out, get it fixed, bring it back, or have them give me a refund, because I'm not gonna take no half a refund. I want a full refund of my 1,200, because honestly, the headache and pain that I've been going through with that company on the first time when it got messed up, it wasn't worth that much money. It wasn't worth the headaches. And like I told them, I'm a YouTuber, so people see what goes on, and I keep it 100. If I'm unhappy with something, I'm gonna let you know I'm unhappy. I'm not I'm not here to put down your company, but when you have this many issues with something, you know you're gonna get a bad review. No matter what, no matter how many times you actually go ahead and switch it up, that you actually change it, fix it, change it, fix it, you're still getting a bad review on your product, on your on the way you handle the situation. You won't get a complaint because you're doing what you're doing, what you're supposed to do, um, the right way. But when you mess up, that's when I'll let you know. Like I told everybody, I can't put you out there if you're messing up. I can't support you if what I'm going through is a negative if I see that it's a negative encounter with you, or if I see other people having really bad people that I know that are solid people and know what they're talking about, get a bad review from if you get bad reviews from them, then I won't support you because there's no point of me supporting somebody or something that's not good. I wouldn't want to tell you, hey, go buy these. Go to this guy right here. He's selling some dope cars. I don't get nothing off of it. I don't get no discount. I don't get no money. I don't get no sponsorships. None of that. I'm doing it straight out of the heart to show support for your business. But if I send you somewhere and I'm telling you, hey, that car is real dope, you buy it and then you get a bunch of issues, I'm gonna feel like crap because I bought a car there and probably I was lucky to buy a car that didn't have those issues. I seen you there, you got those issues. I seen somebody else there, they got issues. I'm gonna feel really bad. So why am I gonna keep sending people towards that business if I got a lucky one probably for them to see for me to give them good reviews. They gave me something that was good and then sell trash to everybody else. Like, nah, homie, I don't get down like that. But I gotta send out all my look at all my sodas. All that is sodas. All that is my cokes. Look, you guys didn't believe I drink a lot of coke, huh? And they don't want to sponsor me because I got a Pepsi car. Look at that. Coke, 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 Coke. I'm gonna show you something funny. I'm gonna show you something real funny. Tell me what's wrong with this picture. Tell me what's wrong with this picture. Oh, they already finished them. But all that one and that one was full of nothing but that. But there was no more of that one right there. So I gotta go through all these. But first, I want to go ahead and make sure that I can fill this in. This one doesn't have the. First, I gotta get this window off too. I keep forgetting to go to Minos. Go to Minos and take that off. I mean, I'll pick up this back window. Probably do it myself. But I gotta take all these off right here. All these right here. These are. This one's a metal clip. But I gotta take these off because I don't want them here. So when they do, but what's funny is that look, they didn't bother taking them off. So when they lay over this, you're gonna see the freaking no paint on it. So I don't know what to do with this part unless I have them fill it up like this sideways. This all this thickness right here up to here, nothing but that rubber. Just blend it in all the way down. Just blend this at an angle like this. A fat bead all the way down. Or I'll probably do it myself. I'll buy the thing. But let me go get this done right here, guys. And I know this video was mostly rambling and whatnot, but I just wanted to give you guys an update of what I just got off the phone with my lawyer and what I was told, and that way you guys understand. Like the car won't be out as expected. Maybe sooner, maybe not. It all depends on how it all plays out. I don't know how much I get for for bodily injuries, since I do have bodily injuries. I have broken hand. Uh, Depending on his insurance, I think it's like 15 or something like that, but up to 15 or something like that. But because I didn't do therapy because of what they told me, but now I got to go back and do my therapy, my whatever it's called. I got to repaint this. Big 10 Chevy. Man, right now, honestly, I don't know. It's been chilly, like I said. I mean, I'm still in my sweater all day. Look, car and like when as soon as the sun goes down, it gets colder. But let me see when I do it again. Um, but right now, probably won't be able to do too much because it's already getting cold like all day. I still gotta do. I'll probably end up going tomorrow, if anything, because I don't think I'm gonna go to the junkyard. I'll probably do tomorrow because I gotta do all these. Matter of fact, I gotta paint the quarter panels right here. I gotta look for some weather stripping for this right there. I'll put those in probably tomorrow. I gotta paint those. Then I gotta paint those right there on the side. Cameraman is inside. Coca Cola. I just ate chicken nuggets and French fries, not the McDonald ones. But I got a couple of pieces I gotta paint. So most likely I'll probably do that tomorrow. That and I'll see if I take those moldings down and see if I'm si me animo a ponérselos. If I go ahead and I'll paint them and put them on and see if I'm willing to leave them on because I already got these on. And I'll try to put these on tomorrow. See if I can if they go on. But my thing is scratching up this paint on top. But I'll try it out. Worst comes to worst, I'll just put all weather strip, uh, that weather glue, whatever it's called. Appreciate you, Frost. Man, it doesn't. That's cold right there, homie. And I'm complaining about 56 degrees over here, 63. But for some reason, like where I live, it's like a little pocket. It gets hotter than normal. Like my homeboy lives in Ontario. He lives up a little bit higher, and he said it's hot. It's not that hot over there. But I told him, nah, homie, my house gets hot. And he didn't believe me the day that he came to pick me up here. He said, it's not that hot. And he came right here. He came out. He goes, no, Diablo, hey, I didn't believe your house gets hot, but man, it's hot. It was 110 here. And his house was, oh, matter of fact, look at this. Hold on, I had to take a big slurp of my soda. It was calling me. But check this out. Look at the snow on the mountain. That's a that's not even a lot, but it's enough for you to see the whiteness. That's how close. That's how cold it is around here. Yesterday was windy. Why is it zoomed in? Yesterday was windy. It was blowing all types of wind and trash everywhere. But not today. Today's a mellow one, but it's still cold. Look, anybody here around LA, and this is only for somebody that really needs it. I got these seats right here for the G body. I'm willing to give them to you, not for you to sell, but for you to do, get your seats done, and then you hand down the old seats you have to somebody else or sell them so you can fix your car a little bit more. But I don't need people coming that don't really need it, that have the money to do it. This is for people like myself that don't have that type of money and need a little bit of help. But all right, guys. With that said, I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna get at it. This is the box I gotta send it in because there's no boxes. I gotta send it back in this old beat down box. Good thing we saved it. But with that said, guys, I appreciate every single one of you that's gone in the live, and take care. I'll get on tomorrow, sanding that over there, painting it, and slapping it on in the trunk. I still also have to do the speaker, the ones on the back. So now that I have the missing puzzle, the 4-inch tweeters, now I can get to work. Oh man, I'm enjoying that, dog. Trust me, trust me. I'll probably go knock out right now because I ate too late and I got a headache. I'm not feeling too great right now either. Oh yeah, and then I did get a big bruise on my foot. It's like a line right here from this part to that bottom part from that oil pan that dropped that fell on it. But that was that was my fault. I was careless. Pero es para que se te quita lo pensativo. Nah, man, it's bomb, dog. Look at that. Look at that ice. Can never go back. But yeah, you guys should start freaking sending my videos to Coca-Cola and let them know this motherfucker is so dedicated to you. He got diabetes and he still drinks it. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Stay tuned for tomorrow's live. I'll go on live for tomorrow. We'll do the sanding on those quarter panels and the other little moldings and maybe some of the chrome parts too. All right, guys. Yes, sir. Que pasen buenas tardes and enjoy your week. Have a good night. The rest of your day. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for your support.